over here at the house. Went and did a little bit of work this morning over there on slag hammer. It just got too hot over there. I'll show you tomorrow what I did over there this morning, plus some other stuff. So I decided to come back to the house. Parts should be here tomorrow for the Astro van, so I will be dropping the tank sometime tomorrow and start working on that. So anyway, right now I'm working on Kiwi's 5.7. The last video I did, we buttoned up the bottom end. Still waiting on the head gaskets. So I decided to start cleaning on the heads. As you already know, we kind of did one head already with the valve springs and the valve seals when I got the new tool, which was this head here. So it's already got the new springs and new seals in it. This one I still got to do some cleaning on. It's been sitting for a while. But basically what I'm doing right now is knocking all the gunk off of it. I'm trying to smooth out the aluminum a little bit. Get it back to where it's shining a little bit. And because when I put this motor together, I want it to look nice. So I've already started working on this cylinder and got it all cleaned up, basically prepped for a head gasket. I started working on the exhaust port side, getting all that cleaned up. I still got to do a little bit more work. Plus doing the head itself. I want to get it all as shiny as I can. And as you can tell, I need to do a lot of work here. And you see on this head here, it had a stud that was broke in it, so it was leaking. So you got all the black mark there from the exhaust leak. So we're gonna get all that out. Just kind of clean them up, then make them match the motor so it all looks nice and shiny. And I'm using like simple stuff. And I know a lot of people sit there and freak out when someone uses one of these on aluminum heads. If you do it lightly, you're not going to hurt anything. Now, as far as cleaning the heads themselves on the outside and everything, all I'm doing is just using a wire wheel. And that's allowing me to get some of the debris out of it. It's allowing me to shine it up a little bit. And I'm going to spin this one around. And as you can see, I've already started down here. So if you look at that versus that, just give it a nice finish. So I'm gonna get things set up. I want to show you what I'm doing to clean these heads up. Anyway, I want to try to do this with the camera up here. So basically all I'm doing, I'm cleaning all the debris out, trying to give it a little shine and a polish to it at the same time. And the wire wheel's not really hurting anything. So we're gonna give it a try here. See, that's looking better already. So not a whole lot of work, and it's bringing it out and it's smoothing it out. And I mean, because these heads are bad about getting like a little white oxidation on them. And you can sit there and do this and then put you a little bit of clear coat over it. Kind of makes it last a lot longer. But definitely a lot better. So now if you compare the two, look at that head and look at that one. There's a big difference. But you can do this to the whole head. Just clean and buff. The wire wheel does a pretty good job. But yeah, I mean, the wire wheel does a pretty good job. There's going to be some areas that you're going to have to get in with like SOS pad or something like that, or some steel wool, and buff all that and get all that cleaned out. But overall, man, I mean, not a bad job. And like I said before, you can sit there and clean these things down real good, put a coat or two, a clear coat on it, and keep it that way. Because, man, I've tried to clean these things. Unless you're going to clean your engine every damn weekend and wipe it down, it doesn't take much for it to get the little white specks all over it. And I've tried cleaners, and they temporarily get that off, but you don't get the shine with the cleaners. So anyway, I'm going to get back on finish these heads up. And I'm going to start on the other one and get the new valve springs and seals, all that. And other than that, I'll see you down the road.